got another go. You see, what happened is you got a telehandler and you don't have a forklift.
For the next time I get kicked from the game, what is the password?
Here, I'll
like
message it to you.
Oh, the game password. Oh, I got you. Yeah, heard you telling Min that, or saw you telling Min that, Nichols and Clark. Heard you was, what was it? I think you called him a bobcat, blowing snow with the bobcat.
Okay, thanks, Cowboy.
I'll probably just get a brand new one.
Head over to the house.
Well, I know, just to be on the safe side, I started off for that
Is
card.
Cowboy streaming too?
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yep.
Yeah.
We'll check it out.
Tell me when it's right. Oh, that's right. I forget. You don't know Cowboy streams now.
Yeah, I knew that.
I forgot.
I know that.
you did?
Don't worry.
Oh,
Don't worry.
yeah, you knew that. He's popped in on a couple of them.
Oh, okay. I see. I keep thinking he's like a complete stranger.
Fam.
Oh, okay. Well, I just didn't know, man. Well, you've been missing that long, man.
I just gotta find it. Here it is, right here.
So
Cowboy 77 PS4.
How long did you get your PlayStation taken away for?
Well, I've had it for 2 months. I just haven't played.
Oh, gotcha.
It was his controller. I want to say he lost that one time when we got.
What was that Rockin' that got in
Too
trouble?
late.
No, that was me.
No, if it got in trouble, he got his
I
controller
talked to
taken away that
Rockin'
one
today.
time.
Oh, okay.
And he lost his controller for a while, and then I think around the time he finally came back was when we started stacking in DLC on 17, and he didn't have some of the DLC. Yeah, and then bam, and then came to 19, and he didn't have 19. You know? I mean, he's kept in contact, you know, little by little, whatever, popped in the streams every now and then.
I've tried.
You want to take a nap?
Y'all can't find me.
Hey, Cowboy, look in front of you.
Oh yeah,
That's
he showed you that trick.
Yeah. I never know this. This is awesome.
Did you skip night?
Oh, that's cool.
You gotta
Oh,
have
my
a
bad, I
house
forgot to
too.
tell you that. Great demand at Sugar Mill.
You're not tired. Oh,
I bet it's
not tired.
Necro's gonna make a lot of money. Well, I mean, a great demand doesn't mean the price is way up. That is, but isn't he working? We back all right, next spot.
Yep, sugar beets at Sugar Mill.
How come I can't chat on your...
I mean, they're $1, $2 more than what they would be.
Yeah.
In a
Not
couple
like on
months.
15
But it's like Necro
17.
says, you know what I mean? Just because it's a great demand does not mean it's a great price for a demand. Just means they need it.
Nicholson Farm, what's going on? Thanks for jumping in. Hope you had a safe, happy New Year.
Safe and happy New Year.
I'm pretty sure he did. I'm pretty sure he might have. I think he had him a New Year's resolution for the missus. To where old Nicholson Farm, if I'm not mistaken, was going to get on the wagon for a New Year's resolution. He's going to get on the wagon. So, man, I ride under the wagon, I ride above the wagon, but I never get on it. Never get on. I get dragged by the wagon. So, my God, I got dragged by the wagon this New Year's. Holy man. I'm just playing Farmer Man. I'll be back on any one of their games ever again. Forever.
Pickles and Farms, how goes it?
Are you getting a little unruly?
Just loud. To be honest with you, I went back and watched either one of them. I was with Farmer Men first, then we ended up over there, and somehow I was helping out with Big Daddy, and then Farmer Men ended up over there helping out with Big Daddy too.
Did you know you could do this?
No.
Oh, Jesus.
What happened?
Jackknife.
Oh,
And
there
let
went
fit
again.
left again.
Well, like I said, it's been all day, man, playing with him. He said it's his internet or whatever, but I mean, I'm not having no problem. I'm just running back and forth, waiting on this crop to grow. And I was surprised because there's sunflower seed hidden behind this corn. Sunflowers behind the court. All right, Anthony is here. I'm not worried no more, Anthony. I am not worried no more. Anthony's in his house. Oh, gotta show him the bacon. Where's the bacon? We got eggs. You got the bacon, I got eggs. Now, I bet I could feed you a sheep to make you think it was bacon. You like men's rants? I do too. I'm not gonna lie, I like every single one of them, man. I had to leave. I thought Baby Lunatic was gonna end up selling all my equipment again over there, so I left. And I didn't want men to get me started on the fact that and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna say it. The fact that the freaking Ultimate Edition's 65% off now in the PlayStation Store. Woo-dee-doo! Ain't that something? So, but hey, got the game, playing the game. It's season pass. We're good. Had to suck it up. I tell you, you console mother B, you got your days numbered, son. I'm gonna set the PC up right next to that PlayStation 4 too, so it's got to look at it every time I turn it on. Good enough. Technically, you wouldn't have to buy the game, but like I said, I'm still gonna do all my streaming on my mainstream game and all that stuff from the console. That's just the PC's just gonna be for me to experience some mods, you know what I mean, mess around with some other stuff. Maybe if some of the stuff that they get on PC, something we might get through the console, but it's just mainly to play and be able to have access to a bunch of different mods and new maps. And since I really don't have no save games that I personally play on console, they're all pretty much either like one of them's a grind up, the rest of them are just test maps and all that stuff. I'm gonna play personal farming over there on a PC, but I won't be streaming. I mean, I'll join like Mr. Ozzy. I know he does PC stuff. Whoever has the PC stuff going over there, whatever, I'll join them just to try it out over there because they got the dedicated servers. So really, I mean, it's just joining their farm. It's really not even joining with them. It's just it's always up, or a map that's always up. For me to run a dedicated server here for the PlayStation 4 is going to cost me about $300. $200 if I buy a cheaper PlayStation and just leave it running all the time on the game. Does that count as a dedicated server?
Yeah.
FS and Call of the Wild. But I mean, that'd be pretty. That's the closest I could get console then. I might
That's
just
what
turn
I
this
thought
over
about doing for 17.
for 17. I might just do it here with this old console for, you know, my little bitty one, like the new one. Just
So now that the oil seed is sprouted, we're clear to cultivate it, right?
Yep, as soon as it pops.
All right, I get to use my tractor. Yay!
There he is.
Yeah, Nicholson Farm, I'm mainly doing, like I say, I am going to play FS19 on it, and probably a couple other games that I want to play. But the main reason for PC, honestly, is the whole reason why I was just going to get a little laptop, but it's so I can, like people like you, man, Anthony, all y'all in the chat right here, I can set y'all as moderators, get my own crew set up as moderators, they ever pop up in chat. Now I'd like to have some, I need some help sometimes, you know what I mean? I can't pull up and go there myself to try to, you know, which I don't have anybody unruly most of the time, but it'd be good to have some moderators to help me out over there. And so that's what PC was originally, why I was just getting a PC was to set up my moderators. And then I was like, man, I might as well get one that's good enough to push the game. Oh, Nicholas Farm's got his eye on something.
Man, these horses don't hardly make a mess at all with their feed trough.
This is gonna get really annoying really fast.
Are you playing from a hotspot like I used to?
No.
I can't even try to start talking trash about anybody dropping out internet.
On Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
How far away from your Wi-Fi box is your PlayStation?
I sit like right underneath my Wi-Fi box.
You gotta take that into play.
So why don't you hardline it?
I want to, but my mom won't let me.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sure everybody in that house needs to run that internet, huh? Nobody's stealing that internet. I'll be damned.
checking air status.
I got.
Oh, that's the air. That's the.
Earlier.
That's that. Yeah, that right there ain't your internet. If you're getting me, if every time you get kicked, it's he's gone. If that happens, if you blue screen when you get kicked, that's not your internet. That's the game. You'll have to experience.
Yeah, but he keeps losing. He keeps losing out of the party though too.
Oh, true. Yeah, so that's it. I mean, I knew it was internet by as many times. He did.
Yeah, there was quite a few times he got kicked out of party chat.
Well, I just know that's what happened today. That's how which we weren't in party chat. He was right here. It doesn't matter if it's party chat or no party chat. He was like, oh, look, the party not being in party chat works out because we weren't having that problem, but no, it still happened. And I always known it was going to happen because actors would freeze. And he'd still be talking away. And then, boom, like, we'd be gone and be like, lost connection to servers. And you have to put the game back up. I want to say probably about 8, 9, 10 times before I finally was like, man, I'm going to take a nap until Cowboy gets off. And then I didn't even take a nap. I just watched YouTube videos.
Yes, that's probably something like what Necro was talking about a few days ago, where if you actually hardline it, then you probably wouldn't have that problem.
Yeah, no, if you would, but he can't. You know, having somebody else like me, it's easy for me because there's really nobody else dipping off of the internet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, the other day when I was up there, I was purposely trying to crash it.
I was thinking about getting my own router.
There's that too. I mean, if that's a possibility, that too.
Getting my own router, hard running it for like 3 centimeters. It'd be perfect. Just perfect.
Golly, Anthony. I don't want to go through an airport metal detector. I got metal plate in my head. Go through there and I'm done for. Just lay down on a belt, Anthony, and go through that little X-ray thing, man. You'll be fine. Oh, this is a long sink right here. Oh, there we go.
Okay, ever cross your fingers for like a couple minutes? That's all I want.
Driving.
I want 6 minutes.
Okay, I'm done. Oh, you can get longer than that. Way we have at least 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes before you used to have that problem when we was playing over there. Yeah, they'll never know. What is going on with this?
Hey, Litfit, have you messed around with the sheep at all yet?
No.
Yeah, they kind of screwed us on that team.
Why?
Because you remember how a full pallet was 2,000 liters?
Yeah.
Now they're only 1,000-liter pallets. And on top of that, you remember how our price was just outrageous for wool? I mean, like way up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, not no more. That's fine.
Right. Canadian Gamer Man, how's it going? Happy New Year to you. First stream of the new year.
We're lucky if
Canadian Gamer, me too, man. Me too. I'm hoping it's right around the corner, man. I've been hearing so much about these maps that we're supposed to be getting here on console, and so hurry up and wait, man. That's all I can say really about that. But yeah, I was hoping when somebody said something about mods, and then somebody accidentally said something about a map, and so I got really excited, and then no.
What's going on?
And then no.
Man?
Too many farm accidents. Nicholas Brian, how come you got the screw? I see. Canadian Gamer, of course, everybody here in chat, man. I hope y'all all had a wonderful Christmas and a good New Year. Hope the New Year's starting off great for all you guys. Our stream right here, which we got special guest Litbit in the house. Y'all may or may not remember him from our Lone Oaken days. Myself, and Cowboy 77, who is live. Necro, are you live right now or no?
Yeah.
And Necro 666. Everybody's live over here except for Litbit. Our first stream of the new year, guys. You on Twitch or YouTube today?
YouTube.
YouTube, man, on YouTube. That is Necro666, MN Cowboy 77, as usual. Perspectives from all around. My Christmas was good. How was yours? Honestly, Canadian Gamer, my Christmas was great. What I really got out of Christmas, man, was being able to spend time with my family. Parents, my son got to come down from Texas. They had a good time. We managed to pull a pretty decent Christmas together for my stepson and my daughter, and so I was pretty happy about that. So as hectic as the holidays were, everything went great, man. But family was the most important thing. As far as really gifts went, I got some cologne. I'd already got all my Christmas before Christmas. That's the best way to put it. I spoiled myself the whole year before Christmas. So FS19, Season Pass for FS19, Red Dead 2, Call of Duty 4, NASCAR Heat 3. My son is funny as fuck. I'm telling you, man, he's a beast. He is a beast over there, man. That's all he was doing was playing that Call of Duty and calling people out, man. Tell you, there was kids whenever I was playing with Big Daddy and stuff that had joined the party, whatever over there, and he was calling my 5-year-old son out, and my 5-year-old son, tell him I'm playing for money or I'm playing for whatever. So 5-year-old calling him out, and I'm just gonna knife you. I'm telling you, Anthony. Yeah, I guess I never miss, huh? I'm glad to hear everybody had a great one. Good to see everybody in the chat. I know it's a late one. As y'all know, this is what Cowboys work schedule. We like to work around it, make sure we can try to get together. It's actually been, what, a while. It feels like it at least. It feels like it at least. But that's just what happens when you partake in too many festivities for New Year's. You feel like you've been gone for a year. I dang sure did. My gosh, man, I'm just now feeling right after that. Like, no joke, I haven't been that hungover in a long time. And it's only that is I've never, it's been a while since I got on and played the game and forgot what I did that was I on somebody's stream or was I dreaming and I had to go back and was not dreaming. Oh crap.
Oh shit, I can't even back this challenger up. Jesus Christ.
Why not? They made the controls in the Challenger a lot better than they had them in 17.
Canadian Gamer, do I talk too fast or is that a compliment or? Oh, you love my voice. Okay, I just didn't know if I might have been talking too fast. Oh, men would love me right now. Speaking of Mountain Dew, can you grab me another Mountain Dew, baby lunatic?
Oh, and they changed our TMI rations too.
Anthony, did I really go ham on that kid, man? No way. Thank you, Canadian Gamer. Thank you. Did I really, Anthony? Man, was it bad or like just funny or rude? I just feel bad because I overtalked Farmmits on his and then I overtalked Big Daddy on his own stream and I feel pretty bad about that. Thanks. Feel pretty bad about that. No, it was funny. Okay, see, I feel a little bit better. I know Farmmits did say I was welcome to play with him again, and Big Daddy did give me the password to his game earlier, so I guess I was welcome back. Funny, some bit rude, but funny. Oh yeah, well, yeah. Note to self: lunatic does not need to play and drink. Even Richard Hour, yeah, you were chatty. Yeah.
Why am I shoving everything in this one thing? Hold on, over here.
Canadian Gamer, I wouldn't blame him, man.
Hello, Vals. hell's V
Uh,
triple P?
that is Necro 666 talking right there. Him and Cowboy 77, they're both live. But yeah, I mean, the kid wanted some. He called my son out, man. I'm gonna pin my $5 down. I would bet money against a 5-year-old.
Just don't fit in there.
That's what she said. Spit on it.
Ooh. Trying to get the cotton machine in the.
They said just don't fit in there. She said spit on it.
Yeah, that's not going to go.
Whatever he's driving.
He's trying to get the cotton harvester in the shed.
On our
Got
level.
everything else in there. Look at that.
That I was eating chocolate after midnight. No, I was drinking dark liquor after midnight, Richard. That's what, all the way up to midnight.
I think I might have had 4 beers on New Year's Eve.
Well, that's all I had too, but they weren't beers. They were that Steel Reserve blue raspberry something and hard pineapple. And they're what, the 30-something, 32-ounce cans?
And I
Had
had
a
mine
big fat nothing.
5 hours.
You didn't have nothing?
Hey, I
Nope.
remember the silo. Hey, I remember silos. I love silos. I love bunker silos.
What's-
They're my favorite. Right, Cowboy.
Oh, you can place some around here now. Yeah, because you always got stuck in them.
Come here, Cowboy.
Nice.
Come
Oh,
here.
preemie. Lip fits the
Yeah.
preemie.
Yeah. Yep.
You know you love me around bunkers. That's my favorite thing. Bunkers.
A premature tarper, you. Man, we had somebody right at the time that you got whatever that came through and ungodly prematurely tarped one, man. Hey, trust me, you ain't got nothing compared to this guy. This guy
10%.
tarped one because he said he didn't like the way it looked uneven. When you could have just fixed it.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, this is Lit Fit, guys.
They changed our rations.
Yeah, the guy you're
on
talking
the
is
food.
Lit Fit.
Remember how it used to be
No,
one
Richard,
hay,
I still
one
have
straw, and
all
2
my
silage?
I still have all my equipment on my farm.
Now it's 2 hay, 1 straw.
You did not.
Oh, this is that thing.
Richard, she
That's-
did
yeah,
say that
that's
once she
not
becomes a moderator
I'm
on
gonna go get a
anybody's chat,
tractor.
she gonna get you. Man, I was hoping you was gonna be a moderator over there on men's. I thought you were blue on men's before. Why do you take that away? Oh, it's Lit Fit is who it is. Lit Fit. Anthony was like, who joined you? This is Lit Fit that joined us tonight. Y'all probably don't remember him from our Lone Oak streams back then were hectic. Richard says, bring it. Why y'all think I ran? I ran quick. Oh, I thought you were... Oh, you just got smurfed on men's chat. They was always timing you out over there, weren't they? I thought you was blue over there one time. Golly, that's not nice of men.
Man, that's it. This is how that works.
Oh, he's running an Annaberger, isn't he?
No, he's
Oh.
trying to hook the JCB up to the straw chopper.
Oh, like it's a quick hitch?
Yeah.
Oh, I see now. I'm so stupid.
Yeah, it attaches to the towing.
I see.
Triple timed out call. Richard, I think I've got hit before once. With just 300, you know, that tripled. You must have been swinging for the fences on that one to catch a trip. Oh, how's it going, house? Oh no. What am I pinging at, man? Huh? As Tim the Toolman would say, what? You don't know about that. Home improvement.
That's an home show. Watch that Last Man Standing.
Man, no, I have not caught up on that. I wanted to actually catch, binge watch it in its over from the beginning instead of jumping in the middle of something, so I understand it a little bit better.
Really no big storyline, it's just a sitcom. It's not like Game of Thrones or nothing.
Oh no, that tree right there, there's actually a tree right there. Oh my gosh. Whoops. I mean, so y'all talk about crappy connection, and as soon as y'all say something about crappy connection, everybody's having some stuff going on over there.
So I can't buy
Kyle's having phone
vehicles.
problems.
Oh, I probably got that.
That's fine.
We ain't got money to buy vehicles.
I'll say, what do you need to buy? We already have it all.
Oh, it was me that froze. Oh, okay, got you good. Yeah, no, it's not just you, Cal. Been having problems all day, man. And that's not just with cell phone service. That's with internet. That's with everything. Which down here where I'm at in Oklahoma, man, we have a bad freak ice storm that came out of nowhere. It came out so fast that their state couldn't even get their trucks out fast enough to start. I know they don't put salt down, and we put something else, I think, down or whatever.
Chloride.
But something, yeah, I forget. It's supposed to not tear your car up as bad, you know, when you get all under the undercarriage and all that.
Oh yeah.
They didn't get out in time when that sleet and everything and that freezing rain hit, and so pile-ups, man, like crazy. Started that quick.
You got the
Big
elevator
Daddy,
going?
how's it going? DJ, go him. Plowing in some oilseed radish. That's what I'm doing.
Good deal. How do you like our new silage trailers lit bit?
I don't know. I've never had one. Never tried one.
Oh,
What
come here,
is
check
this?
this out.
Oof. Really cool.
No, what is it? What was it that Big Daddy did today? Bad boy! Bad boy!
Yeah, be careful
hot
if you're going
pigs.
into the bales. 'Cause
Ooh, that kind of hurt my throat. Bad boy! Oh, no, I'm used to that. We actually get that down here quite a bit, Couch. Believe it or not. Well, in Texas at least, but in Oklahoma, but I mean, Oklahoma and Texas, nobody knows how to drive, even when it just rains.
What? Why? What do you need that for?
It makes filling the bunkers a lot nicer.
It kind of caught me off guard too, Big Daddy, when I tried it right there.
Hmm.
I think I got it. I've been practicing. I started practicing after you did it. When you was doing it in your stream, I was saying it with you, Big Daddy. You just couldn't hear me.
Actually, if you want something to do, you
Barbie
probably
Girl.
take the horses out and ride them.
Have y'all heard Men's rendition of Barbie Girl?
Because
I wanna ride
gotta
horses.
be rode. Yeah, they got to be rode every day in order to bring the value up.
God, you miss everything cool, huh?
Where do you ride horses at? Where's the?
Just go over to the horse pen, jump in the pen, and grab one and start riding. And then,
I ride it anywhere.
Yep, anywhere you want. Oh,
No,
haven't
it's just
seen
me,
the,
Necro 666,
yeah,
Game Cowboy 77. We have
I
special
gotta
guest
get
Lit Bit.
those eggs
Pretty much
anyways.
like a reunion thing with him. We had him back in 17 on Lone Oak. He's just been in hiatus. Anthony Big Daddy can type in his sleep amazing. No, she's just sitting here running chat. Well, now she ain't even running chat. She's just laying here watching me play the game. She's, but Richard, I tell you what though, she is staring at that chat, man, like she wants to murder you every time your name pops up.
This is so cool.
Alright, where you at?
What do you got him doing that he's freaking out about? Blowing straw?
Riding horses.
Oh, right.
Oh my god.
Where you at?
I don't know.
Here, come over here.
Me, kind of too.
You should by the horse pen.
Alright, I'm up by the road.
Okay.
You too early to do a challenge. Baby, you too early to do a challenge, baby. But yeah, you know, Farmmits don't stray from a challenge. I'll take on an all-female crew, and we will wipe them under the table.
Follow me, I'm gonna show you my shortcut canyon.
Oh shit.
I did this with the
All right, Big Daddy,
Yeah,
tell him I
Mod.
said hi too, Big Daddy, if you will, for me, please.
Yeah, landscaping tool.
Oh.
Zach Baker, hello. Dang, everybody get in trouble, baby lunatic. See, I've actually been doing good today. I think. Appreciate you, Big Daddy. Zach Baker, hope you're doing good again. Everybody in chat, hope everybody's doing good. Everything can get over her.
Hey,
Oh, yeah,
Zach,
watch
how's it
out
going?
for the train. Whenever you cross them tracks, make sure you're watching for the train.
Don't tell him that, cowboy. Come on.
How come it's not going faster?
Farmer Min, wrong stream.
Faster, horse! Faster! Oh man, there goes the.
Let's see.
Where you at, even? There you are, up there. Watch for trains.
Oh damn, exit 3200 at the harbor.
I feel the same way though. That's the way I was the other night. I forgot where I was at.
Yeah, and then there's a graph when your horse is at 100%, I'll let you know. And
Cal, what was just talking about? You can sum up a challenge for the Farmmits.
I'll let you know when
You
he's at
quadrupled
100%,
time around?
100%, and we can take him back. Alright.
The men can't see now? What happened to him over there on his stream? Oh, I forget if I can speed cultivate. No, I can't.
Should be able
It's really
to.
not gonna let me. It's not gonna let me speed cultivate.
This.
Maybe I didn't have the best one.
So if you head back to the farm and grab another horse, by the time you get back to the farm, that one should be at 100%.
Yep, I'm just gonna follow this road right here. Right down this middle of town.
Times 4. Are you behaving like that? No, you're good, but yeah, I'm doing pretty good today. Now, I don't think Cowboy ain't kicked me from the game yet.
Hey, this is the farthest I've ever been without being kicked from the game.
Oh no, I can't get double teamed. I'm gonna have to find some backup of my own. Remember's having a bad day. Can't drive straight. Now can't see what street he's in. He was driving pretty good. As a matter of fact, before Cowboy came through and I left off to get set up for mine, he did something that I would absolutely not have even remotely tried to do, and that was take off of one of them sunflower seed headers without a header trailer. I'm sorry, I give him props. If you want to say he drives bad, I give him props for that. And I did not see if he made it. But I'm willing, y'all would have been talking about it if he wouldn't have made it. But I mean, he made it a pretty good distance by the time I saw it. But I was, man, I could not, Killer Weasel, what is going? What happened to you earlier, man? You just popped on out on us.
Yeah, brother.
He made it. You see, Anthony? You can't say nothing bad about me just driving if you made it.
What's up, lunatic?
What's up?
I'm
It's
just
not
reading
me
the
hosting.
chat.
Oh. Oh, like, it's not me hosting it. I thought you were saying something because it was paused. It's like, it's not me hosting. Oh, is your internet? Ah. Tiny ain't doing nothing anyways but playing with trees. I tell you what though, Tiny loves that logging, man. He's on 17, isn't he? I guarantee if you say he's messing with logging, or is he on 19? I thought he did more logging over there on. That's what I loved about catching Tiny Street. And if y'all haven't, I mean, I'm sure most of y'all might have came from over there. But, of course, and then Cowboy 77, Necro 666 are live as we speak. But also over there in the other neck of the woods, running the night shift too, is Tiny 426.
What's up, Tiny?
426. So go holler at Tiny, see what Tiny's got going on. Yeah, that Fent 900 or 800 with one of them two, the favorites. He got me hooked on one of them tractors, Kels. Believe it or not, for 17. That thing's a beast when you put that cage on it.
So how'd you make this path through here?
I did
Landscaping
that
tool.
with the landscaping tool.
So you just push drop it or whatever it is?
Yeah,
something like that.
you got to play with it a little bit, but if
A
you
lot of
raise or lower the ground to where you want it level with,
You had the old one? Yeah, he got me hooked on
Then
them
you hit the-
favorites, man. Just because of the cage.
The low blue.
Magic
flat.
mushroom flare.
then you'll hit flatten,
They type
and it'll
that.
flatten
Yeah.
everything out to wherever you set it to. But if there's
Actually,
trees around, it'll go.
What my
It
parents
won't
used to
go
convince
through
me
trees.
broccoli was trees.
Oh, I
If
see.
there's trees sitting there, it won't let you do anything until you get rid of them. What's going
Ongoing.
on, Killer Weasel?
I need to grab another horse.
What did you say you're doing on a horse?
I'm grabbing another one so I can come see you.
Oh, I thought you said you're rubbing on a horse. It's like, get out of here, man. You got PETA people watching.
So, well,
This is not bestiality. This is farming.
Ooh, I just about got smoked by the train. My mind just went out on me.
I'm still upset you told them about the train, cowboy. Everybody needs to experience that one time at least. Green giant sweet corn. Ah, that's a different game, Anthony.
Hey, killer, how's it going? Oh, actually pretty tired. I was up at 3 o'clock this morning dealing with sick kids. Had to go to work, and then after work had to take the wife to the ER. So I'm pretty much gonna finish this contract. If I can. I kind of screwed up on a load of beats.
Oops, that's.
So I think I will be short.
here I come, lunatic.
Come on, straight one. Jesus. Come on.
It's a pin to something. Yeah, alright. I don't know what the pin would be for. And I wouldn't write a pin down like that. I have a pin usually in my pocket. Oh, I don't remember what it would be for. You didn't. Why? Oh, okay.
You see me coming?
No, I'm not really.
What's going on,
watching
David?
it. Well, I gotta watch it.
Baby lunatic, how goes it? Thanks for stopping by.
All right, wife making her rounds. Still want to stop over here by me, I guess. That's cool. I don't need to like or comment either. I'm joking. Yeah, I see you on the horse lit fit. That's your first time riding a horse, isn't it? A horse just went
my
by,
second
Anthony.
one.
That's lit fit. That is lit fit jumping around.
Sorry, we can't get pink horses.
You know, can't get pink horses.
Pink saddles.
They haven't given us a hair dye mod yet.
Yeah, I'll join you for a bit. Got to
Go to
gotta
Ark,
do
you can
real
paint
farming
anything.
tomorrow.
What are you doing, lunatic? You're not even driving that tractor.
Yeah, I am. See?
The worker is.
No,
As you dismiss the
turn around
worker.
like this. Yeah.
See, we don't give him no guff about that because that's the only way he can run a field.
Keep a straight line. Yeah, it's the only way I can keep a straight line.
So why are you even sitting in it?
Something to do for the stream. Be back in a minute.
I am gonna speed time back up to sunflowers already.
All right, Big Daddy. Well, what's up, man? Always appreciate you coming through, brother. I'm pretty sure everybody in chat already knows who Big Daddy is. For those of you that don't, so he's another great content provider here. Be sure you click on his name right there in the chat if you haven't already. Go over there and drop a sub, like some of them videos he's got over there, comment on it. Tell him what you think.
On Big Daddy.
Tell him what you think. And like I said, Tiny426 is also live, along with him and Cowboy77 and Necro666 here on the Farmmits Farms over here. Tiny, I believe they said he was doing some logging over his way on 17. Big Daddy is God.
Which one you got out now, Litfit?
I don't know.
You still riding Gypsy?
No, I'm running. Did I ride Sunny?
Yeah, you already rode Sunny. Go back to Gypsy and ride him some more. You're going at 66%.
Big Daddy's God. Come on. Ryan Clark, how's it going? Going good over this way. Ryan Clark says, good day, lunatic, and everyone.
What's going on, Ryan Clark?
Cultivating some old seed radish. As a matter of fact, I need to check to even see if that's working. Ooh, soil comp stage 2 already.
We should try and use those, get one of these horses on top of one of these buildings. I feel like that'd be fun.
Somebody picked up a horse the other day with a telehandler or something like that. I don't think it was here. Yeah, Litfit's a youngster, Big Daddy. He don't know about that ride her hard and put her away wet.
Haha, you're funny.
You're gonna work on, oh, he might know what I, never mind. I was wrong. Yeah, I'm gonna work on my field. I'll be live too. Oh, and Killer Weasel's gonna be live too. But you talking about that farming, well, you meant real farming though, right? Or are you talking about the real farming on your that best farm? Or you got some stuff going on that you're doing?
Cows are looking good. I'm checking the cows.
I'm back.
Ah, work. I got you. I got you. I'm glad everybody in the chat had a good holiday. I'm hoping the new year's starting off great. Hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas.
How's that going down there? The horses.
You're
18-wheeler picking up cow poop. Money's money,
98%.
killing the sense.
Slow them down, should be at 100 by the time you get to pasture. And Duke and Olympus need to go out yet. Make sure you clean them after you put them back too.
You have to park the limit.
I can't see.
Why? Who did the time? What's going on? Is somebody doing that on purpose? Oh, you're getting the crops to come in, aren't
Yeah, here, look.
you? We need them sunflowers.
I got withering turned off, so we should be alright.
I hope so, because Litfit didn't do that earlier and he killed my cotton.
I'm checking it right now before I do it. Plant withering is off. Alright.
Tia Myra Z, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that.
How do you clean?
Cole Pillman
you
will
walk
say
up-
clean.
Yep, walk up to the horse you were just on, and it should say clean.
Big Daddy, you have a good one, my friend. I will see you around, bro, for sure. Next time you fire off one, or next time I see you here in the chat. Plus, you have a great one, man. Get you some sleep.
I'm gonna wait to ride the other horses till it's day.
That should be in just a few minutes.
Oh, these lights are bright. Damn, my tractor's kind of dirty.
My dog, too.
Nope. I'm gonna deny him skip a night. Isn't it messed up? I mean, if one of us says no, will it not work? Or does it ask everybody?
Oh,
It asked me.
So it does ask everybody, okay.
I'm under
I
the
was just
map
wondering-
now.
No more place to place pallets for wool? What? How many pallets where am I at? Something happened to
shit.
me.
Wool's full.
Back your tractor on up.
Where is
I'd save the game.
Oh, it had been a minute, hadn't it?
it? Yeah, but
You have autosave on? So pretty much all you gotta do is
No.
hit start or no, okay.
no, I turned that off.
Oh yeah, man, it's now kind of good to get into the habit of not running it if you even mess with landscaping or whatever at all. Cause man, when I first started messing with the landscaping, I had the problem of having that autosave on. Good night, Lunatic and crew. Take care. Nicholson Farm, everyone.
Have a good one, Nicholson Farm.
Laters.
Yep, have a good one, Nicholson.
I wouldn't let me combine this.
What is it?
The sunflowers.
You sure they're ready to be harvested?
Yeah, they should be. They were ready before I skipped night.
Well, I got some of them harvested already.
Did you hit that corn first before you jumped into the sunflowers? Or are you in a totally different end of the field?
No.
Oh, I thought I had it set up on the very edge, but I could have been off the roll. What do you got in the hop?
It says sunflowers.
Then you should be
Oh.
alright.
Here, I'm gonna try this.
Fucking Anthony shit, man. My eye hurts. Oh, I had my finger in it. Silly me. That could hurt your eye, Anthony.
There we go. I'm just kind of making them less now. I think I hit a row of corn. That's what I did.
Yeah. Yeah, once you get past that corn, and you get the combine going, just go ahead and hire it out.
You know something? And I ain't complaining at all, cowboy. But you know, this is like the second and third time that I came over here to field 29 and ended up being the only one in field 29. I don't even complain. I like it. Keeps me busy the whole stream. We ain't even been in it an hour, and I just realized I'm saying something about it, and I'm already halfway through with this field. And I'm like, dude, it goes by quick. Which I guess technically, if we did have a spare, because what are we planting here? What did we come up with? Split. Something to do with.
I don't know, whether we're gonna do soybeans or we're gonna do another cotton crop after the oilseed.
I guess. Because we.
See what we get.
Yeah, gonna change up because what the last two times has been what 4.5 basically.
Yep.
Modules. And so we know if it don't break
Do we have a
Andy,
grain
we're-
cart?
close to that, then
No, we got the trailers.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So you gotta use the semis.
Yep.
That's lame. It's fun. It'll be fine.
Green cart's just extra equipment.
So what does this say? Field road? What's field road mean?
Oh, the sheds are labeled. One's for field equipment, one's for road equipment.
Oh. I see.
Cotton it is, cowboy. Cotton it is. Ryan Clark has been. Ryan Clark, that'll be our third cotton crop. I want to say off of 29. We got 4.5 modules, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe 5.5, something like that, the last couple of times. Just doing the standard fertilization.
We got like 5.5 off that last crop.
5.5 off the last one, okay? So now we did oilseed radish to see what this oilseed radish, if it might yield, you know, just trying out different fertilization techniques for our cotton to see if that does anything different.
Still here?
Yep.
He is still
Yeah,
here.
he's probably, yeah, he's working in his area. I hadn't even seen him on the map, to be honest with you.
I think he's working his sugar beet contract.
Yeah, down there by 23, I see. Oh, he ain't even that far to go either. Take that stuff to that. If that's his sell point that's flashing, right? Yeah, he's green. Okay. So I never noticed that the little green around where he's got to take that stuff is the same color as the farm is that he's on. I never noticed that.
I've been trying to help him out.
Did I tell you about my problem with the whole me running a contract the other day or whatever, and I ran at least 80% of that field to a sell point that wasn't where it needed to go?
Yeah, I forgot
Oh,
about
yeah.
that.
I think I
Yeah, okay. Just making sure I told you about that one. Yeah. I'm trying to hone myself on that right through. That way I can see if I can just completely rip them off all their money and take their... But it's not working. The second time I did it, they charged me for it. Yeah, Ryan, that's what I like about it. And if I'm not mistaken, we should be right there on the prime with this one. I'm already 2 states before we even run a planter with the fertilization option. So, dang, it'd be worth it just to dump out the fertilizer. Well, now if you hire a worker, it's still going to run the fertilizer regardless.
So what is this thing again?
What's that?
Not if you have, if there's already fertilizer, they won't
I
run
think
it.
it's something to do with bailing.
Ah, okay.
I'll figure it out.
What's the
As long as we're not getting charged for it if they're not going to use it, you know what I mean?
More?
No, I know what a mower is.
The tedder, the windrower.
A bale trailer to transport.
We have the lime state on here, Ryan. I know personally that's the way that I do it. I'll harvest the field. If it needs lime, I throw the lime down, then I cultivate the lime. Well, as a matter of fact, I'll throw the lime down and I'll spread whatever my first stage of fertilizer is going to be, pellet or liquid, on top of the lime. That eliminates my lime, my fertilization, the first stage, and then I can cultivate all of that in, and my cultivation's not through, or run a no-till option planter and can knock it all out in one setting pretty much. So I'll do the lime, do my first stage fertilization, then I'll run that no-till option planter, and right there's 2-stage fertilization, and I'm replanted, quick turnaround, and money. I think the only thing we don't have on, I mean, besides like crop destruction and stuff here, is weeds, right?
Yeah, weeds are turned off.
Yeah, weeds are turned off, but we got the periodic plowing. But I'm talking on my personal farm, that's the way that I do it. Right after a harvest, if lime pops up, it goes lime. I fertilize right over that lime. I hear lip fit. I fertilize right over the top of that lime, and then I'll run a
Yeah, I got my radio on.
The Pronto. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn my radio on. Yeah, we run the plow state too. I'm surprised nothing's needing to be plowed yet, is it, that we own? Ah, yep.
You gotta like go 3 or 4 times. We just plowed everything, remember?
Yeah, but 3 is gonna need plowing right after it's done up. And I just worked that, remember? That's what I blended 1, 2, and 3 together. We've already hit 3 crops on that since I did that?
No, I think
No,
it's
you
just
can't
doing
do-
it from the previous crops.
Probably just because of the fact
Yeah,
that
he's
you
probably
put
just
them
gonna be
together.
field 3, I bet. How do you get that horn? It comes standard on that little bitty truck, Anthony.
Yep.
Have you
it's
never
the only
honked the horn on that
like-
truck? Yeah. It's the only horn that's actually different from all the other horns. Man, I see this one blank pad. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, we make it, like I said, a little bit difficult on ourselves, Ryan. It wasn't that bad. Weeds, man, have just been a nuisance. I think it's a
So
broken feature.
Which planter
Like-
called plants?
Cotton,
Yeah.
that corn
planter?
planter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a tractor.
Got to try out the I tell you, man. I remember
think
I
that's
freaked out when I
cotton.
first heard it.
Hey, Cowboy, jump in this one and make sure it's cotton. I don't want to mess it up.
I was like, Lipit don't know that, but I forget. This is his first. Like, he literally now you've had the game for at least 10 hours, haven't you? I think
Maybe.
maybe a little under. Yeah, probably under. He'd message me right away, and he's like, "I'm on my way, or I got the game. I'm on my way to get PlayStation Plus, whatever. I'll be back around in a couple hours." Air Force Man had a huge harvest set up today here on Lapacho, a corn harvest. I missed that one, and he's got a second big harvest set up.
Did I tell you guys that I planted the whole Walker Farms map full of corn?
Oh no,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
a big man. I heard Welker's coming to 19.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I hope they give us more options than they did on 17.
Yeah, that would be true. I've seen them
I want a
revamp
biogas plant. That's what I want.
Yeah.
Biogas.
Yep.
Biogas and animals.
which I mean we come to learn now that screw biogas plants, screw silage.
Why?
I have no plow, no crop destruction, but I have weeds, lime, and do second. Yep. Well, on mine, on my personal farms, Brian, I run everything but crop destruction, and I do on my episodes. I run crop destruction. I'm trying to get back into crop destruction, but to field a game out at the first, I wasn't running crop destruction. I pretty much babied myself and got used to not running crop destruction. It's just real convenient, especially if you're doing fast turnarounds or whatever. You can pull straight through your crop. Don't have to worry about having special tires on this or that. And then bam, quick turnaround. I heard that. I heard Oxygen David's gonna have a new map coming. What else did Yellowhammer say? Old Stream Farm, I think, may be coming to 19.
How come I can't hire a worker out?
Because you ain't qualified enough to yet.
This tractor doesn't work for this. It only goes 3 miles an hour. 4, 5, 6, speed.
You're probably pulling uphill. If you got hills here to pull, it really will. What tractor are you running though on it?
The JCB. But
What's
I
the
don't even know what the
maintenance
name is.
Yeah, what's the maintenance level? You know what I'll do? I'll check real quick. It's okay.
I don't know, Mom. Mom, I don't know.
Repairing the mower. Golly, you ran that mower to the ground, cowboy.
Yeah, I think that's probably about the only thing we have.
That might make you go a little bit faster right there. I've repaired the planter. What else do I need to repair? I repaired the planter. That was about the only thing that needed to be repaired on that setup was the planter. Yeah, that's what we're checking out right here, right? Trying to see if that might have been it. That has been the problem. We're
Someone try and get that thing to hire worker because it has a button.
Oh, it does, but you probably need to get some kind of promotion. I don't know what that promotion may or may not be. I mean, you're on the Cowboys, like the actual farm, right?
Yeah.
You got 2 Anna-Burger wagons? 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4. I ain't never seen as many JCBs in my life.
Yeah, I kept it brand loyal just to keep the
Slots? Yep.
keep the slots.
Oh, there's not a single John Deere on this map, is there?
Yes, there's one, and that's all there's gonna be.
And guess who's got it that fit?
You.
Me. That's the only reason why they probably made the exception to let one be on this map. Because I requested it, even though they was kind of reluctant about it, but at least I know nobody's going to touch my tractor.
Lit Pit might.
Yeah, Lit Pit might. Yeah, Lit Pit, I mean, you're more than welcome to. I mean, Cowboy didn't know. I don't even think they'll touch it to move it out of the way. I'm going to test that. I'm going to start parking it in the way of shit. He's just going to sell it. Bam. Where'd my tractor go? You parked it in the way. I sold it.
Lunatic will jump back in the game one day. Why is my John Deere on its roof?
That's my ass off. Hell yeah. I submitted the request in writing, Brian said. May I please have a John Deere signed with Lunatic.com? Cowboy said, I guess so.
Hey, Lunatic, stay right there. Stay right there. Don't move. Stay there for 5 seconds.
Okay. I swear if you drop something on me. Cowboy, you there?
Yeah. Over here cleaning up the sheep, giving them some food and some grass. I should probably give them some water. Good on water.
Keep going, Anthony.
I just gave the cows a load of TMI. 0. Oh, that was yesterday. No horses need right.
You're a little bit faster than me.
What are you pulling at?
5.
6, 5. I'm pulling at 8. But you're also running a pretty much a culty ripper. Is what that is. So
Oh,
that culty plow, that subsoil runs some shanks on it.
Helper C has a nearly full day.
Oh, that's the sunflowers already getting full?
Yeah, I dumped them once already.
No way, boy, that's a yield right there. I've never heard of sunflowers doing it that way.
I love this game. I absolutely love this game.
Boy, this truck sounds something. Yeah, that Colty plow does need 500 horsepower or more. I believe, what do you have that Challenger set at? 600 and something horses, right?
Yeah, I got it maxed.
Maxed out? Yeah, that Challenger's sitting at 600 something horses. Let's play. Let's see if Lunatic can wipe out this harvester by trying to empty him out. Beat you to it, cowboy.
You stupid.
I'm gonna say that's a pretty good swath of corn too, right there at the head of the field. Cowboy might have to hit that with something. Just to, about 2,000 liters.
Your thing won't dismiss, and it's only taking half a swath. Go to dismiss your John Deere tractor.
Well, I'm done over here.
Because it's only taking half a swath.
Typical John Deere for you. Oh, he is, isn't he? I might as well finish that swath.
Yeah, I think our milk truck's just about full too.
Ooh, I want to see what that's gonna bring. A full load of milk.
Yeah, I'm at 24,000 right now.
What's that thing hold?
I think it's 30,000. Look.
You got the actual big truck one, right? You didn't
How's
get the
Nick Roll going down there?
Yeah, I got the big one.
I think he was dang near done the last time I looked on the map and when I was
Are you
checking
almost
out my
done?
thing.
Yeah, birds.
Gotta be almost done.
Yeah,
No,
that
he was.
holds 32,000.